I'd also like to point out that when we go through the mortgage process at the very beginning, most people don't listen to most of the stuff. Always listen to what your broker is telling you. If they're telling you something's important, definitely put that on the sticky side of your head. And always, 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 always be responsive. You will delay the deal. And remember, a mortgage is only as fast as the slowest person. We're going to be looking at the valuation. And there's three things that can happen with the valuation. So the valuation is the bank looking at the property either by a desktop valuation or a drive-by valuation. We can't guarantee what kind of valuation it will be, but they'll look at that specific property now and they'll say, this is what we think it is worth. Now, it's what the bank thinks it's worth that counts. It's not what the offer that was accepted. It's not what you think, because the bank is lending you the money. So it can come in below value, meaning you thought it was worth $400,000 and the offer was accepted for $400,000, but the bank thinks it's worth less. That's not good, because you're going to need to make up the shortfall either with a higher loan or a higher deposit. It could come in at value. I'll be honest with you, if I've done the negotiation, 9 times out of 10, it's going to come in at value, because I'll negotiate really hard for you to get you the very best price. If it comes in at value, no problem. If it comes in above value, then bonus. That means you're buying a property that is valued more than you're paying for it. So the valuation outcomes are one of 3 things. 9 times out of 10, it will come in at value. Next is the underwriting and full mortgage application assessment. This is when the lender is reviewing all of the documents that I've sent over during the full mortgage application. This is when they're going to scrutinize everything. I will have already collected most of the documents from you, but we never collect anything that we don't need. So it may be, especially if you are on a skilled worker visa or there's something unique about you or your case, they may ask for additional documents. They may ask for additional months worth of pay slips or bank statements. If there's anyone over the age of 18 in the property, they'll ask for a deed of consent. That means that that person is aware that you are entering into a mortgage with a lender. Now, this should result in a full mortgage offer because we've already done the due diligence. We've already had the conversations. Next up, we're going to be looking at the handover to the solicitor. At the very beginning of the process, I will introduce you to 2 solicitors. One will be a recommendation. The other one will be a backup. You still need to do your due diligence. We work with certain solicitors. We work with solicitors that we know are fast, are responsive, and will not delay your deal.